Journal Record managing editor Adam Brooks joins us for a look at news in business this week. Adam, state lawmakers are warning to expect more bad news when next year's budget is drawn up. What are they saying?
State Auditor Gary Jones says we may just have more government than we can pay for. This year, the legislature had to fill a $611 million gap in the budget, and they didn't really cut spending much. They did it with moving money from the rainy day fund and from some revolving funds at agencies. Taxes are probably going to be lower this year with a tax cut that came into effect and the oil industry still being down, so it could be even tougher next year.
A judge has dealt a setback to Oklahoma Gas and Electric's rate hike plan. What's that about?
They asked for pre-approval on a $1.1 billion plan for some upgrades, and an administrative law judge at the Oklahoma Corporation Commission suggested rejecting $400 million of that to make upgrades in Mustang, and also wants to see changes to a $700 million part of the plan for environmental compliance. He wants to see more wind power. The commissioners will have some hearings, and then they'll get to vote on the final plan.
Earthquake insurance is soaring. What's behind the spike in people getting that insurance?
Well, they've been feeling more quakes in Oklahoma over the last couple of years. In 2011, there was only a couple of % of people that had earthquake insurance, and now it's up over 20% on new policies and renewals. In California, it's only 10%. Earthquake insurance is available. It costs $100 to $150 a year, but it usually comes with very high deductibles.
Wow. Last month's rains have caused some delays for commercial ports on the McClellan-Kerr navigation system. Tell us about that.
After the rains, we heard that there would probably be a 2-week delay in barge traffic because they thought there was some damage to locks. The damage wasn't really that bad, but now the Army Corps of Engineers is releasing water from upstream reservoirs, and the flow rates are just too high for the boat traffic, so it will probably be until the end of the month before boats can get in and out of Catoosa and Muskogee.
Still recovering from that. The city of Lawton is experiencing economic growth. Tell us about that good news.
The latest thing is that a company called Silverline is building a $10 million building and adding 20 more jobs there. But this is part of a process. For the last few years, a lot of companies have been expanding there, and retailers are starting to notice. There's probably going to be a 13-screen movie theater soon, and a major grocery chain is planning to anchor a new retail area.
Wow, good news there. And what are you working on for next week?
On Monday, we're going to take a look at energy. Some of the major companies in the world have said that they might accept a price on carbon, and we're getting the local reaction from some of the independent producers.
All right. Adam, thank you so much.
You're welcome.